Hey Juventini, welcome back to the All Juve cast. I'm Alberto, and I'm going to bring you the news for Friday, August the 13th. All right, surrounding Juve. Yes, it's Friday the 13th, but hopefully Friday the 13th will be good omen as it should be Locatelli Day. The meeting is taking place right now. I'm going to bring you all the news surrounding it and everything else that's being reported today on Juve today. All right, so right out of the gate, let's get something wild that's being reported out here that I don't believe for a single second, but it's being reported that PSG is readying an offer for Cristiano Ronaldo. The reason they are readying that offer is that Real Madrid is now ready to bid 120 million pounds for Mbappe. Terrible source. It's a terrible source, and I don't believe it for a second, especially when Cristiano Ronaldo has 1 year left on his Juventus contract. Teams can then take him on a free and sign him as they wish for the next season. So I don't believe it for a second, but that is one of the rumors swirling around there. Hypothetically, though, if this were to happen, would you do it if you were Juventus? For me, right away, it's very, very tight to the end of the Mercado. Do you have enough time to get your team in order and replace him with somebody of a strong caliber? Can you put some other pieces in the team? What would you do? Just hypothetically. I'd love to hear from you guys. Now, next, of course, will today be Locatelli Day. The meeting was slated for 14:30 Central Time. Obviously, that's 5:30 a.m. my time. That means by the time you're watching this video, the meeting is well underway. Hopefully today we can celebrate the signing of Locatelli. Juve was to raise their offer, which was a total of 32 million euros. They were to shorten the loan term to 1 year, and then obligation to purchase. They already had personal terms agreed with on Locatelli for 3 million a season to, I believe, 2026. So everything should be in place. It should be really, really close. And Arriva Bene from Juventus is at the meeting as well as the man in charge at Sassuolo ahead of Carnevale, which is Rossi. So everybody's there, as there was a Serie A meeting today. It should be getting locked in. We should be able to welcome Locatelli as a Juve player today. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Now, next, Pjanic. Pjanic is very, very close to a Juventus return, regardless of what's happening, regardless of Ramsey apparently not being moved. Juventus is looking at bringing him back on a $5.5 million salary. The player is looking at Barcelona to pick up the difference in order to make that 8 million euro salary that he had on his contract with Barcelona. So the Pjanic watch is very, very much real and very, very much a part of this Mercado for Juventus, and he could be brought in. Now, we've got Dybala's agent, Jorge Antun, will be meeting with Juventus tomorrow afternoon, set for noon time there in Torino. And they're very, very close. Okay, 10 million euros plus bonuses is what Juventus has offered. Dybala would like throughout the course of the contract to end up reaching 12 million euros plus bonuses by the end of it. Juve has ended their extension at 2025. Dybala is looking to extend it to 2026. That is how close these guys are right now. So that should be getting wrapped up hopefully tomorrow as well. So, and then we move on to Juan Cuadrado. Juan Cuadrado's extension, it hasn't even been talked about because it's seen as pretty much a formality, much like Chiellini's was. So that should be happening as well once these ones are wrapped up with Dybala and hopefully Locatelli. Next, we have our youngsters. Felix Correa has been loaned out to Parma, with Parma having an option to purchase. However, it is confirmed that Juventus has the buyback clause. Okay, they will have a buyback on Felix Correa. Good idea. Good move. Should have a buyback on Felix Correa, who's a very, very promising attacking player. Cagliari are looking to loan Radu Dragusin from Juventus. I would rather keep Dragusin and play him even ahead of Rugani. However, I think now these loans, even if it's a little bit, it's money. And I think now Juventus is just looking at that. A little bit of money here and there, savings here and there on salaries, whatever it is. They're just looking at any kind of place where they can get a little bit. And there you have it. So Dragusin could be loaned out to Cagliari. Now, last, certainly not least, we have a match tomorrow against Atalanta. It will be at Allianz Stadium. It will be nice to see that the stadium will be at 50% capacity tomorrow, okay? And this will be a good one to watch. Of course, we've got Demiral, who we just sent to Atalanta, will be most likely in the lineup. And we will cover that game. And tomorrow on a preview, we're going to be live on the channel tomorrow. Make sure you join us. We're going to recap all the news. Hopefully we get to celebrate Locatelli finally being locked in by Juventus and being a member of the Bianconeri. So make sure you join us. Get all your thoughts, questions, opinions on the live episode tomorrow, which will be set at 5:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is my time, bright and early over here on the west coast of Canada. But that's when we're going to do it. Make sure you join us. We love hearing from all you Juventini. Hope you enjoy the news. Hopefully today we could celebrate Locatelli, and then tomorrow we're going to be full throttle, and maybe I'll even order an actual Locatelli kit live on the air here. So thanks again for joining. Thank you all for your comments. I love discussing Juventus with you. So make sure you drop all your comments on the news video today. Like the videos, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Forza Juve fino alla fine. Ciao.